Sí, ándale. Y ya no vivo yo, mas Cristo en mí. Hey guys, how are you doing today? I'm coming at you from outside of my house. I just want to tell you a few things that have been on my mind. If you have your own business or if you're dealing with some economic downturn, I think right now is a perfect time to innovate, to think about new ideas. But I want to talk to you about pivoting. Right now, that's the word that all businesses have in mind right now. You need to be ready to pivot. So I brought this basketball so I could show you what pivot means in basketball. When you're playing basketball and you stand on one foot, okay, you're trying to hit the basket, but you're able to pivot. Although it's firm, you're able to turn, go this way, you're able to go this way, go back. You can do one and then jump. Either way, I would have made the shot, okay? No matter what I did. But right now, maybe your goal and maybe your business was going one way, and now this crisis, now this pandemic has us having to pivot. We have to go a different way. And listen, it's okay. Maybe you're having to pivot day to day, week to week, maybe month to month. Right now, businesses are open 25%, maybe 50%. They're opening in some places, they're not. But right now, people are pivoting. You're having to maybe do takeout if you had a restaurant. You're having to maybe go on sale, do things different, do things that differentiate you from your competition. You got to be able to pivot in this time. You got to be able to be innovative and do more things, different things. What do we need to do when we pivot? We need to be able to be flexible. Listen, we are doing businesses a lot different now. So you're gonna have to be flexible. We're doing things one way, now you have to do it a different way. I was hearing on the news about this one restaurant that was a happening restaurant. It was the restaurant to be at. And then all of a sudden, now, because of this pandemic, they're going bankrupt. They're having to cancel, and let go of people and cancel events and all kinds of stuff. But other restaurants are pivoting and they're doing takeout. And I've heard of different restaurants that are up 30% because they've been able to pivot and deliver and do other things that they normally don't do. So if you have a restaurant, if you're dealing with some financial downturn, be flexible. The other thing I wanted to tell you is that you need to stay focused. Focus on the essential. There are so many things that are not essential right now. Maybe you're at home, you need to cut your cable. Maybe you need to call and get a better quote on your car insurance. Get a better quote for your light bill. Maybe you need to do something else. Focus on the things that are essential. There are so many things that are non-essential right now. Cut those out. Get back to your core way of doing business. But innovate. Be different. So focus on the things that only you can do and that you can do well, and let go of those things that are not essential, those things that don't need your focus. Listen, right now, don't just stay with the same things you were doing before, but be able to innovate. Innovate's another thing. Come up with new opportunities. Come up with new ideas. Try new things. Listen, don't be afraid to try something new. If it doesn't work, pivot tomorrow. If that doesn't work, pivot the next week. Pivot next month. But don't stay the same. Innovate. Do something different. Create. Our God is amazing. He's so creative. He's made you and me in His image, and we're able to create. We're able to pivot and try something new. The other thing I want you to know is that you need to be able to let go of the old. You need to be able to let go of old things. What are some of these older things that are holding you hostage? You see, God has something new for you. Maybe God's giving you new ideas for your business, but sometimes we have to let go of the old. I remember a story I heard last year of a father and son, and they were sitting there in the monkey bars. And so his son was sitting there in the first monkey bar, and then he goes and grabs the second bar there in the monkey bars. When he wants to go to the next one, he can't let go of the one behind him. You see, in order to go forward, you have to let go of the one behind so that you're able to go ahead. So don't be afraid to try something new. If that doesn't work, try something new the day after that or the week after that. Also, I want to talk to you about Entree Leadership. If you don't follow these guys, follow them. They have an amazing, if you're a leader, if you're a business owner, follow these guys on Instagram. Follow them on their blogs. They're amazing. And then we're talking about success. They're saying successful people aren't people that are just lucky. Successful people are actually people that are persistent, that are hardworking, that sacrifice, that have discipline, that have passion, that have risk, that fear. They have fear and doubt. They have criticism, but they keep pressing forward. They keep going after their dream. Listen, are you afraid? Maybe. Are you dealing with criticism? Maybe. But keep passionate. Keep moving forward. Keep sacrificing. Keep working hard. Be persistent, and you'll be able to find success. The last thing I want to tell you is a quote from Isaiah 43, verse 19. My amazing notes right here. Isaiah 43, verse 19 says, "See, I am doing a new thing." No matter where you turn, God is doing something new. This world is changing before our eyes, and we're beginning to open up into a new normal. So, you see, I'm doing a new thing. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and a stream in the wasteland. In the wasteland. Even in this pandemic, even in this crisis, and God wants to use your mind and your abilities and your talents and your business. He wants to use your family to make a difference in this world. So let's go out there. Let's go into this new world and make a difference. All right? Don't forget to subscribe if you like this channel. If you want to hear more motivational videos, if you want to know a little bit more about financing or family or different things like that, subscribe. I can't wait to come at you with a new video. All right, so like, share, and subscribe.